Victoria Christensen with Agile Dragon Group. So I'm just going to explain how to maybe modify a pre-existing info created with the crazy filters that's tied directly to your sales rep um, to use a custom report inside of it. So what we're going to do is, right, this is the buyer dashboard, right? I can't technically edit this one, but what we can do is we can make a copy of it. So what we're going to do is that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to go over here and I'm going to go down here and I'm going to find that workspace in my set of lists here. So down here, you're going to see it says buyer advanced workspace. I'm going to click on those three little dots and I'm going to say duplicate, right? And I'm going to call this one custom. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to add that Birst report into this dashboard. So now this is mine. I can edit it. I can do whatever I want to it. So I don't really care about it. Maybe announcements. So I'm going to click on this little pencil and I'm going to get rid of it. Just like that. Nope. And I'm going to say add a widget. Okay. Up here. If I add a widget here, it's going to add it to the bottom. If I add a little widget here, it's going to add a widget to that banner. So in this list, right, you're gonna see everything in here, right? So it's gonna be all this crazy stuff. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna search for Birst, okay? Because we're gonna look for a report that is a Birst report. If we want to add a CSD analytic report, we're gonna use the Cloud Suite distribution one. This one is a published Birst report that was not named. As you see, it's called published. You want to look for the one that says Birst Report Standard. So I'm going to click on that one. Right? It shows me on the bottom. When I'm done, close this little box. And it's going to add it over here. So I want to make this maybe a little bigger. Right? Now it's here. Now that I've added this, now I have to save my settings so that I can go in and modify that and select that report. So I'm going to say save. And now this is here. Now I can click on that, edit it, and I can unlock this so I can change it later, right? But what we're wanting to do is we want to use the custom report that I've already created, right? So I have a Dragon Pack operations, right? Because that's the report I have, and I'm gonna go locate it, right? And we can only do this when it is your add a report when your space is pointing is set up as an app, which is in your case true. So I'm gonna go in here, right? Let me say custom reports. And when I go down here, you can see, right? Oh, I've got one here now. Here's for workspaces, right? So now I can pick any report that I want to add in here. Doesn't matter what it is. As long as it's in here, we're good to go. So shared folder, my custom report, purchasing a custom, and just like that, you'll see all open purchase orders report, right? So I'm going to click on this, and I can say save. So now I can go back, and once it's here, right, I can go back and configure it. Right now I'm going to want to go back and say, I can add my title, all open POs. Okay? And I save that, right? Now it's saved. Now I can, if I wanted to, I could very easily, I can go in and I can publish this. So now anybody wants to go over and add that, they can. They can do exactly what I've done, right? And then instead of creating a new report, they'll just select that widget from their space. So or from in their list, because it'll be a published widget. So you won't have to create a new widget. You'll be able to go in instead of where you saw that name of it. I can. So we're gonna put in all open POs from Dragon Pack operations. Right, there we go. And once it's here and I save it, I can publish it. Now, whatever is tied to me will show up. Whatever is tied, everything is here. Oh, and look, I can, as long as I'm logged into Cloud Suite distribution, right? those drawbacks will work. So what I can do, right, I'm logged in, and I want to go see that purchase order, I can click on that. It takes me directly to my POs. So just like that, it's that's how you can add and customize that report. So if you guys are interested, all we have to do is add that widget into your tenant. So reach out, let me know.